You better not do it. Give me Proverbs 29. You better not do it. You better not do it. Yeah, Proverbs 28:1. You better not do it. Hey, you better come back here. You better come back here. You better come back here. Right now.
Right.
You said it's who you say it is? Who is that? I read this.
It says the word God in the Hebrew.
Listen.
Elohim, which is divine ones, God like. It says great, mighty. It says angels.
What?
Angels.
Angels.
The creator of man. Angels are not the creator of man. Angels were creating themselves.
Wow.
Angels were created.
Wow.
All right, brother.
Wow.
Come on, brother. Hey, brother, you wasting my time up here, man. All right, read this.
Yeah. Because they think the Trinity is all one person or three people that's one. This is the book of John, chapter 21, and verse number 17. Yahweh said unto her, touch me not, for I am not as yet ascended to my Father, but go to my brethren, and say unto them, I ascended unto my Father and your Father, my Father and your Father, and to my God and your God.
Right? So Christ said he was ascended to his God and our God, man. Right? Not to himself, not to go give himself a high five, and you did a good job down there. Right? Brothers, man. Hey, brothers, man. Hey, brother. Hey, let me get the book of Micah chapter 2 and verse number 11. All right, brothers is drunk, man. Let me get the book of Revelation chapter, I believe 18 and verse number 3. Come on. Let me get that Micah chapter 2 real quick.
This is the book of Micah chapter 2 verse 11. If a man walking in the spirit and falsehood do lie, saying, I will prophesy unto thee of wine, and of strong drink,
Right, brother, what you got is doctrines, man.
Right.
You got lies, man. That's all you've inherited is lies, man. That wine that you drinking is a wine that your enemies gave you, man. You drunk with the wine of Babylon, man. Right? Let's read that. Revelation 18 and verse number 3.
Come on, this is the book of Revelations, chapter 18 and verse number 3. For all nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication.
Read that again.
For all nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication.
What is the Trinity doctrine?
For all nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication.
Right, read.
And the kings of the earth have committed fornication with her.
Right, so man, you coming up with all this wicked doctrine, man. Hey, the Lord ain't dealing with that, man. Right, we up here trying to teach people who they are, man, in these last days, man. We're not dealing with that, man. Right, let's get the book of Joel, chapter 3, right? Now, let me start at verse number 8, man.
This is the book of Joel chapter 3 verse 8. And I will sell your sons and your daughters.
Start at verse 5.
Verse 5, because ye have taken my silver and my gold, and have carried into your temples my goodly pleasant things.
Right, so they taking into their temples the good and pleasant things of the Lord, man.
Right.
They taking the people captives, man. They robbed our temples, man. Got us coming up with all type of manners of wickedness, man. Right? Read this.
Verse 6, the children also of Judah and the children of Jerusalem have these sold unto the Grecians. Have these sold unto the Grecians.
Right, and they sold the children of Israel and the Judites into the Grecians, man. And they gave you the damn doctrine that you out here trying to teach today, man. This damn foolishness, man. Right, read on.
That ye might remove them from far from their border.
They should do what?
Remove them far from their border.
Right, that border is spiritual, man. It's literal and spiritual, man. Right, you being far from your borders, being far from the doctrine, the true doctrine, man. Being taught the true precepts, man. The true understanding of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, man. Right, read on.
Verse 7. Behold, I will raise them out of the place whither ye have sold them.
What the Lord doing right now?
I will raise them out of the place whither ye have sold them.
What are all these men standing here right now?
I will raise them out of the place whither ye have sold them.
Right, read.
And will return your recompense.
And do what?
And will return your recompense upon your own head.
Right, so hey man, he returning the recompense upon the own head of the heathen right now, man.
Right.
That's why you got all these wars going on right now, right? That's why you got all these damn drunk and drugged out Edomites walking up and down the road, right? That's why you got damn Ukraine and Russia killing each other, man. Right? Their own people just dropping bombs on top of one another, right?
South Korea accidentally attacked
Russia.
Do what?
Accidentally attack Russia.
Talking about oops, bomb. What? Right? Right, read this. Hey, I got something for you. Hey, sir, with the green hat. I got something for you.
Come here.
Read this.
This is the book of Joel, chapter 3, verse 8. And I will sell your sons and your daughters. I will sell your sons and your daughters. I will sell your sons and your daughters.
We gonna sell the Most High God is gonna sell your damn sons and your daughters, man.
Right.
Your damn slaves, man.
Right.
Read this.
And I will sell your sons and your daughters into the hand of the children of Judah.
Into the what?
Into the hand of the children of Judah.
Like Gabar said, we're gonna be putting weed whackers to backs, man. Right. Read.
And they shall sell them to the Sabaeans, to a people far off.
Hey, man, we just gonna be selling them off, man.
That's right.
We gonna do the same thing to y'all that y'all did to us. Minus the rape, man. Because we don't want you stinking, filthy heathen. Right? Read on.
For the Lord hath spoken it.
For what?
For the Lord hath spoken
No, I
it.
said.
For the Lord hath spoken
Read it
it.
again.
For the Lord hath spoken it.
Read.
Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles.
What?
Proclaim ye among the Gentiles.
What are we here for?
Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles. Prepare war.
Do what?
Prepare war.
Read again.
Prepare war.
Read.
Prepare war. Wake up the mighty men.
Do what?
Wake up the mighty men.
That's what we out here for, man. We ain't out here to be arguing and gun bumping with nobody, man. Right? We here to wake up the lost sheep of house of Israel, man. To tell them, hey, man, what Isaiah 30:21 said, man. This is the way, man. Come back to your law, statutes, and the commandments, man. Right? Because the Most High God has something for you, man. You just got to come back to it, man. Come back to your brothers, man. Rededicate your temple, man. Right? Read on.
Prepare war. Wake up the mighty men.
Right?
Let all the men of war draw near.
What?
Let all the men of war draw near.
Right? So all the men of war, man. Hey, come on, man. Come back to the law, statutes, commandments, man. Come back to the brothers that really love you in these last days, man. Right? Leave out the heathen, man. Let's get that back in Revelation chapter 18, man. Start at verse 4, man. Right? Y'all got to come out of this place, man. Right? What you got?
There's a book of Revelation, chapter 18 and verse 4. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people. Come out of her, my people. Come out of her, my people. That ye be not partakers of her sins. That ye be not partakers of her sins.
Hey, man, the Lord got something happening for this place, man. And you don't want no parts of that, man. You don't want to be nowhere near that, man. So you got us as a people have to come back to these law, statutes, and the commandments of the Most High God, right? Right? So we don't be caught up out here, man. Right? Let me get the book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 6. Right? Start at verse number 17. Right? Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 6. And verse number 17.
I got you, man.
Come.
It's the book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter, say it one more time, 6 and 18. And love is keeping of her laws. And love is the keeping of her laws. And the giving heed unto her laws is the assurance of incorruption. And incorruption maketh us near unto Yahweh. And incorruption maketh us near unto Yahweh.
If you want to be near to the Most High God, man, come back to these law, statutes, commandments so the Most High God can fight for you, man. Right? Like we was just bringing out, matter of fact, bring it out in Judith chapter 5, verse number 17. Judith. The book of Judith chapter 5, verse number 17. I believe I'm on 1 Maccabees or chapter 8 and verse 33.
Judith chapter 5, verse 17.
Bring it out.
And it reads, and once they said not,
but for their God they prosper. And which they sell not, before their God they prosper, because the God that hateth iniquity was with them. But when they departed from the way which ye appointed them, they were destroyed at many battles. They were destroyed at many battles.
People are destroyed many battles, man. Right? We lost the war against drugs, man. We lost the war against damn the gangs, man. We lost the war on poverty, man. Right? Because we all try to do it our own selves, man. Right? But when we come back to these law, statutes, commandments, let me get the book of Joshua chapter 1 and verse number 7, man. Right? We all want to be successful, but we going about it the wrong way, man. Right? Let's get that, Baba Kashab.
It's the book of Joshua chapter 1 verse 7. Only be thou strong and very courageous, that thou mayest observe to do according to all the law which Moses my servant commanded thee. Turn not from it to the right hand or to the left, that thou mayest prosper, whithersoever thou goest.
Right? So the only way we're going to be prosperous in this land, man, the only way we're going to be able to pull ourselves up by our bootstraps, man, and be able to fight back is to come back to these law, statutes, commandments, man. Because the Most High God made us courageous, man. Right? Jacob fight in a minute, man. Right? But he's going to lose every time he's not doing what the Lord told him to do, man. Right? Let's get that back in Judah chapter 5.
Reading on. And it reads, but when they departed from the way which he appointed them, they were destroyed in many battles. They were destroyed in many battles, very sore, and were led captives into a land that was not theirs.
Right? So that's how we got here, man. Right? So if you tired of being beat, you tired of these people flipping through your neighborhoods, man, hopping out, right? Just searching your cars, just searching your pockets, man. Doing damn cavity searches because they're damn freak-offs. Right? Planting drugs on you, man. Come back to these law, statutes, and commandments, man. Come back to your brothers, man. Right? And, right? With that, I would like to give all honor and glory to Yahweh by Shema Mashiach Yahusha. Oh, damn, I got some more. Right, let me get Salaki. Right, let me get the book of Deuteronomy chapter 28, man. Right? Let's get the book of Deuteronomy chapter 28 and start at verse number 47. Read that.
This is the book of Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 47. Because thou servest not the Lord thy God with joyfulness and with gladness of heart for the abundance of all things, therefore shalt thou serve thine...
Salakia. They said, what they pushing them down the street for? You tripping? Read that again.
Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies, which the Lord shall send against thee in hunger and in... 47? Verse 47. Because thou servest not the Lord thy God with joyfulness and with gladness of heart for the abundance of all things, therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies. Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies, which the Lord shall send against thee in hunger and in thirst.
And the Most High God has sent these people against us, man. Right? There ain't no way that this man can take over none of us up here, man. Look at this man right here, man.
Finish.
Right? Who? He can't even overthrow my son, man.
That's right.
Right?
Man.
Get the top of his head slapped. Hey, let me ask you a question. Hey, let me ask you a question. Esau. Come here, boy.
Gregory, come here, boy.
He got the same walk as his rib.
Right.
All right? Let me get the book of Isaiah chapter 5. Let me get the book of Isaiah chapter 5, verse number 8.
This is the book of Isaiah chapter 5 verse 8. Woe unto them that join house to house, that join house to house, that lay field to field, till there be no place, that they may be placed alone in the midst of the earth. In my ears, said the Lord of hosts.
Like you get 3 Isaiah 3 and verse number 8.
This is the book of Isaiah chapter 3 verse 8.
Bring it out.
For Jerusalem is ruined. For Jerusalem is ruined. And Judah is fallen. And Judah is fallen.
Yeah, right. That's the state of our people, man. And we coming out here to tell you people, man, that we trying to build you back up in the spirit, man. right? The Most High God has broken us down, man, but it wasn't to our detriment, man. It was to help, to teach us a lesson, right? And to build us back up, right? Let me get the book of, I believe, 2 Maccabees chapter 6, right? And I believe I want verse number 12, right? 2 Maccabees chapter 6, and I believe I want verse 12.
This is the book of 2 Maccabees chapter 6 and verse 12. Now I beseech those that read this book that they be not discouraged for the calamities, but that they judge those punishments not to be for destruction.
Right, so these punishments was not for your destruction, man.
Right.
So we don't want Israel to get discouraged, man. We want you to, hey, if at first you don't succeed, right, well, dust yourself off and try again, goddamn. Right, read that.
But for a chastening of our nation. But for a chastening of our nation. Verse 13.
Give me Lamentations chapter 2.
For it is a token of his great goodness. For it is a token of his great goodness. When wicked doers are not suffered any long time, but forthwith punished. For not as with other nations, whom the Lord patiently forbeareth to punish.
Right, so the Most High God ain't do it, right, to destroy you, man. He did it because he loved you, right? Let me give Proverbs chapter 3 and verse number 11. Right, he did it because he loved you, right? He ain't doing it, but the heathen, they gonna get the same treatment, man. Right, he just gonna let them, they stack up they sins, right? And then he just gonna destroy them all at the same time, man. Right, but you, every time you do something, you kind of gotta get spanked, man. Right, that's because he loved you, and you don't need, our people don't need to be discouraged for that spanking, man. Right, what you got?
I got Lamentations.
This is the book of Proverbs chapter 3 and verse 11. My son, despise not the chastening of the Lord.
What the Lord say?
My son, despise not the chastening of the Lord.
So don't despise the chastening of the Most High God, man. Right? Because he loves you, right? Just like a father would love his child, man. Right? Read on.
Neither be weary of his correction. For whom the Lord loveth, he correcteth. For whom the Lord loveth, he corrected.
Right? So who the Lord love, he gonna correct, man. So he corrected our people out here right now, man. Right? Read this, Baba Kushal.
This is the book of Lamentations, chapter 5, verse 3. We are orphans.
We are what?
We are orphans and fatherless.
Right.
Our mothers are as widows. We have drunken our water
I
from
want 2 in verse number 17.
This is the book of Lamentations, chapter 2, verse 17. The Lord hath done that which he had devised. He hath fulfilled his word that he hath commanded in the days of old.
Right, so he said he was going to do this to us, man. He said, so the most, read that again.
Right? It says, the Lord hath done that which he had devised. He hath fulfilled his word. He hath fulfilled his word that he had commanded in the days of old.
Right, so the Most High God has fulfilled the words that he commanded in the days of old, man. He said, if you don't do what I told you to do, I'm gonna get up with you, right? But if you do, when you come back to me, hey, man, he gonna put you back in your righteous state, man. Right? He's gonna fulfill the word that he said he's gonna do, right? Right. Let's get 1 Kings chapter 8, and I believe I want verse number 38. 1 Kings 8:38.
This
is the book of 1 Kings chapter 8 and verse 38. What prayer and supplication soever be made by any man, or by all thy people Israel, which shall know every man the plague of his own heart, and spread forth his hands toward this house. Then hear thou in heaven thy dwelling place, and forgive, and do, and give to every man according to his ways.
Right. So the Most High God said, if you repent and come back and make supplication, man, he's gonna give gonna give you back your land, man. Right. Because the Most High God, I wish that Jeremiah chapter 29 and verse number 10. Let's get that. He said 2 minutes. Right. Give me Jeremiah chapter 29.
This is the book of Jeremiah chapter 29 verse 10. For thus saith the Lord, that after 70 years be accomplished at Babylon, I will visit you.
He will do what?
I will visit you.
Right, so the Most High God is visiting us in these last days, man. That's why we waking up to these law, statutes, and commandments. That's why we out here with the sword swinging them, man. Right, going to war with the heathen, man. Right, because the Most High God is waking up, raising up his children, raising up his prophets in these last days. Right, because he ain't punish us to destroy us, man. Right, read on.
and perform my good word.
Do what?
And perform my good
What is
word.
the Lord doing?
And perform my good word toward you. And causing you to return to this
And
place.
do what?
And causing you to return to this place.
Right. So the Most High God has done the things that He promised. Right. He took us through the curses, man. He allowed us to wake up, right? So now He's visiting Babylon, man, and destroying this wicked place, man. Right. And slowly peeling the onion back on how wicked they are, man. Right. And still slowly scratching the scales off of Israel's eyes, man. Right? Don't nobody think that this man is a righteous man anymore, man. We no longer believe that this damn image, right, is our God, man. Right? It's the damn devil, right? Right, read.
Verse 11.
Right?
For I know the thoughts.
What'd he say?
For I know the thoughts
Read.
that I think toward you, saith the Lord.
Read it again.
For I know the thoughts that I think toward you,
Right.
saith the Lord.
What are those thoughts?
Thoughts of peace.
No, thoughts of war.
Thoughts of peace.
Thoughts of forgiveness.
Thoughts of peace.
Read.
And not of evil. To give you an expected end.
So the Most High God said He's going to give us an expected end, man. Right? We're going to rule over these damn heathens, man. That's right. We're going to dash your damn babies against the stones, man. Let me get Isaiah chapter 14, verse 21, real quick. Baba Kashah. Right? Read that, Baba Kashah. Real quick.
This is the book of Isaiah chapter 14, verse 1. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land. And set them in their own land. And the strangers shall be joined with them.
No, 21, bro. 21.
This is the book of Isaiah chapter 14, verse 21. Prepare slaughter for his...
Do what?
Prepare slaughter.
Read it again.
Prepare slaughter for his children. For his children. For his
For
children.
you damn children, man. We gotta, hey man, matter of fact, the precept said better than me. Read it again.
Prepare slaughter for his children, for the iniquity of their fathers. For the iniquity of their fathers.
Right, read it again.
For the iniquity of their fathers. That they do not rise, nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with the cities.
Right? So with that, I'd like to give all honor and glory to Yahweh by Shema Mashiach Yahushua. Kum Yashala. Kum Yashala.